Hello everyone, welcome to my Godzilla channel again. Today I'm going to rank every single Monsters movie that exists. And yes, I'm not counting TV series like called Skull Island and Mark Lexi Monsters because I never watched these. And also the fact they are just boring, so I'm not going to count these actually. But we're most time focusing on the movies. And yeah, this is my list, so if you disagree with my take, just let me know in the comments below. But let's begin actually. And by the way, if my camera is just like the camera has like for me it's just low quality, so sorry about that because I'm filming in the night. So my apologies. But anywho, let's rank these Monsterverse films. First, I have Godzilla 2014, and I like this movie. It's just the first, second attempt for a American Godzilla film. Everyone said, yeah, in Godzilla 98 was just bad. I felt like this movie was not bad. Actually, I love the movie, but like most of people say, yeah, doesn't look like Godzilla or whatever. Yeah, I can see the point though. Because of 2014, I will say it's a little bit better than Godzilla 98. Uh, but there's lots of downsides, and that's also this movie is the weakest of all the Monsters films, is because first the action scenes, like I love the action, right? But like you need to have also a very good plot in it, otherwise what the heck are you doing? But the action just like, yeah, Godzilla appeared and then we see most of them in a TV screen, whatever, and then what the heck are we doing actually? And then like we see most of the Mutos on screen more than Godzilla is. Godzilla just little shots of him and then he doesn't appear a lot. But in the final act, that was just, I think that was actually worth it because Godzilla was just like wrecking the Mutos by one and one. Yeah, it was a difficult fight for him, but come on, it was very good. And the plot is just, I think it's just very good with this one. I will say the plot is actually better than like almost like, okay, it's weaker than Godzilla 1954 and minus one for sure, but it's a little bit close to that. But like you killed also like the main character's dad very early in the movie. Like he was just a very good character, but like you killed him off like very early in the movie. But I will say that the Mutos are a very good introduction of the Godzilla franchise as a whole, because like it's just a different monster, not like a Godzilla clone or something like something similar or a recycled monster. No, it's just new monsters added in the Godzilla franchise with unique abilities, and I love that. Like I know the Mutos are not very remembered for most people in the Monsterverse, whatever, but whatever, yeah, whatever it is, I will say Godzilla 2014 will be the B tier. Like I have lots of problems with this movie, and also in the final fight, that's also a problem. Is you cannot see lots of things in the movie because how dark it is. So you must watch in the dark. You can better see what's happening in the scenes. Yeah, it's give you like a little bit more dark feeling to it, and I love it. But like it's too dark that I cannot see. That's the problem. But like I saw Godzilla 2014 at first as a YouTube scene, but the first movie I ever watched from Godzilla is Godzilla King of the Monsters in the theaters, and I love it. Speaking of that, I want to speak about this movie later. But now we're talking about Kong Skull Island. Actually, it's not a bad movie. It's a little bit better than Godzilla 2014. It's just a like a normal Kong movie, but like takes everything very unique, because it is not like all Kong is going to be like a ape that's going to simp on other girls, whatever, and he goes to the Empire State Building, whatever. No, he's just a protector of Skull Island, and I love that. The characters are also fun to watch, and also the introduction of skull crawlers, all the new monsters that was added in this movie was actually pretty good, and there's lots of things I love about this movie. There's also lots of action that I think is just very good, but like the story, like I will admit, like the story of Godzilla 2014 is better than Kong Skull Island, so that's the reason he's a little bit. Like, I want to put an A tier, but later I thought maybe B tier is at best. Like it's close to each other, I will. But like if I take the action scenes like Kong Skull Island takes this, but like remember you need a great plot for this, and it is good. Like it's just very unique with other Kong movies, and it's just very good. Kong looks very good. I have nothing to say. It is just a perfect movie. Uh, well, I have no word for Godzilla King of the Monster. I put immediately in S tier because the reason being is just you adding old monsters back. They are just very amazing. Also adding new ones like Methuselah, Behemoth, like these monsters. Like they don't do much in the movie, but I don't care. It is just a very amazing movie. I watched it in theaters with my dad. It was very loud, but like it was worth it. I love the action scenes. Godzilla is way better now because the character itself has also like very good thematic with the human characters. Like Sarasawa from Godzilla 2014 was actually a really good character. They kill him off here, but like with a beautiful sacrifice that Godzilla was actually like, almost killed by the Oxygen Destroyer during their battle with King Ghidorah. And yeah, that sacrifice was very emotional, and I cried a little bit in that scene, but like it's just so perfect. You make sort of just like Ghidorah that three-headed monsters just way better with this one. I have no deny that Godzilla King of the Monsters is just very good. Like the action scenes alone, you have monsters that are brought back for this movie. It's just good. I have no word for this one. It's just most Monsterverse fans will agree this is the best movie because it has a better plot, better human characters. It's enjoyable. Not gonna lie. So Godzilla King of the Monsters S tier. Godzilla vs Kong, like that's really hard to say because I love the battle between the two, but like I feel like some of the like I miss the parts sometimes. Like okay, the first fight and the final fight are just very good. You have like the human characters are all right in this one. I felt like they don't focus much here. Like it's more focused about Kong. I feel like the monsters was actually for Godzilla, but like they want to change about Kong, but like the same time they change directors like every single movie except for this movie and the movie what we now see Godzilla X Kong. Um, yeah, Alan, Alan, Alan Amgard, if I say his name correctly. So Godzilla vs Kong, I don't know about this one. Like it's like I love Mech Godzilla, like it's back and very unique as always, but like I don't know with the human plot, like it's just I don't know, it's a little bit out of place sometimes. But like the action is just a little bit better. I will put it an A tier at best. I don't know. Like everyone was very excited about this movie. I was also, but I was also excited by Godzilla's singular point. So that's also a thing. So this movie and Godzilla singular point was a little bit there, but like everyone's just always watching the Monsterverse, whatever. But like, damn, it was a good movie, but like, it's all right. It's not the best. Yeah, this movie is boombastic. Same thing with Godzilla King of the Monsters, just lots of action, but like sometimes like it okay, I'm not putting anywhere. Not D tier, by the way. Go away. Go away. Okay, I put a D tier then. Whatever, I'm just going to change it anyway. So yeah, but Godzilla X Kong is just actually the human characters are way better. I watched it with my brothers, and it was a very good movie. I love it. When Godzilla showed up, I was very happy to see him. But like Godzilla has the least screen time in this movie, lesser than Godzilla 2014. Like, what the heck are we doing? And also the fact that yeah, the human characters are just alright. The plot is alright. It's just more like a boombastic film, and more about Kong because I think Kong's relationship with the other apes is interesting. Right? It's sort of a Planet of the Apes movie sort of thing. But like you have Scar King, and same as Procomus Caesar from A Planet of the Apes, he doesn't appear like after 1 hour in the movie. Like it's just like I don't know what is he doing actually. Okay, it was shown in when Kong enters his cave, whatever. But I feel like Scar King doesn't do much. Same applies to Shimo. Shimo was also a very good introduction of the monsters. Everyone's going to glaze on her because it's the strongest enemy that Godzilla fought. Maybe you're right, but you're not sure. But like seriously, Godzilla X Kong was actually a good movie, but I will put it now A tier. It's close to S tier though, but the reason being so low is just I will say that some people say it's a bad movie, and I can understand. Like, for lots of people say, "Oh, it's a bad movie, whatever," because like they are not serious in this movie. Yeah, you can understand. But, like Kong's relationship with Zuko and other apes are rememberable because it is just a very good plot, and this is more about the monster in this case, and that makes it better though. Like the connection with the monster rather than the humans and the monsters. But like Godzilla King of the Monster does better because like you feel that. You feel more about the monster rather than this one. And Godzilla doesn't do much. Like in both of the movies, so Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla X Kong, he's just a angry monster that just kills everyone that he sees. Zilla, Tiamat, Mechagodzilla. So yeah, it is Adam Wingard's fault because like he doesn't know what he's going to do with Godzilla, but he's more about Kong than with Godzilla. And that's the reason why we have like 3 movies, sort of no 2 movies in a row about Kong. But luckily in Godzilla X Kong Supernova, we are now seeing Godzilla back and at his his roots, because like we need that that we are more focused about Godzilla rather than Kong, because I feel like Kong's story ends right there because like it's done. It is really done. Because he's now King Kong. He is the king of all of Earth, of the king of the apes. So his story is technically all over. So Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla makes more sense for the next movie, and I love it. And if I want to put it, maybe S tier, because like below Godzilla King of the Monsters, I will say, because I don't know what the movie is going to be, but like I think S tier, but below Godzilla King of the Monsters, because I feel like this will be a very interesting movie to watch. Trust me, it will. So this is my ranking about the Monsterverse. No D tier or C tier. So Modern Collectors and Monster is in D tier, and Skull Island maybe C and D tier between. But all of them, they are very good. So and this is the video for now. Do a like for this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Later.